When the horns start blowing, then I enter the dance of the fury of the war, of the rage and the blood. Berserker rising like a warrior should. No fear in the frenzy, no pause in the storm. The berserker state is my natural form. So the second that I enter, it's a war, not a play. Berserker in the building and I'm ready to slay. The workout, the weakness, the doubt in the head. Berserker rage till the weakness is dead. Berserker, berserker, feel the rage. The fury of a warrior breaking out the cage. Berserker in the trance, the berserker rising, and I'm ready to advance. And I'm ready to advance. The ancient ones knew how to summon the fire. The berserker rage that would lift them up higher. No painkiller needed, no fear in the fight. They entered the trance and they conquered the night. So I channel the old ways, channel the storm. Berserker rage is my natural form. When the horns start blowing and the war drums pound. Berserker rising from the sacred little ground. Berserker, berserker, feel the rage. The fury of a warrior breaking out the cage. Berserker in the trance, the berserker rising, and I'm ready to advance. Rage, rage, feel the fire. Berserker rising, lifting higher. Rage, 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 in the trance. The berserker warrior on the advance. It's a controlled little fury, not a mindless little rage. A channeled little storm that I release from the cage. So I harness the whole power, harness the whole flame. Berserker rage with a purpose and a name. No wild little chaos, just a focused little war. Berserker rising, know what I'm fighting for. When they ask how I summon all the strength that I bring, it's the berserker rage, and it's a sacred little thing. Berserker, berserker, feel the rage. The fury of a warrior breaking out the cage. Berserker in the trance, the berserker rising, and I'm ready to advance. And I'm ready to advance. Berserker, the rage is of war. It's in the blood. It's rising blood rage. It's in the blood. It's rising. Blood rage. Blood rage is boiling in the veins. Every ounce of the fury breaking out of the chains. No calm little workout, no gentle little set. Blood rage rising till the weakness is mad. With the fury, with the storm, with the primal little roar. Blood rage is the reason that I'm here to war. So the veins start pumping and the fury take hold. Blood rage rising, brave and bold. Blood rage in the veins. The fury of the warrior breaking out the chains. Blood rage, feel it rise. The primal little fury. ancient ones knew the blood rage rising when there's war to do. So I don't suppress the fury, I release the whole storm. Blood rage rising is my natural form. No polite little effort, no gentle little grind. Just the blood rage boiling in the body and mind. Cause the fury is a fuel if you channel it right. Blood rage rising in the heat of the fight. Blood rage in the veins. The fury of the warrior breaking out the chains. Blood rage, feel it rise. The primal little fury in the warrior's eyes. Blood in the veins. Blood breaking all the chains. Blood rage in the veins. Blood rage breaking all the chains. Blood rage, feel it boil. Blood rage rising from the primal little soil. They think that the rage is a weakness to hide, but the channeled little fury is a strength and a guide. So I don't bury the anger, I forge it to a blade. Blood rage rising for the strong that I made. No mindless little chaos, just a purposeful storm. Blood rage channeled to a warrior's form. When they ask how I summon all the power inside, it's the blood rage rising, and I use it as a guide. Blood rage in the veins. The fury of the warrior breaking out the chains. Blood rage, feel it rise. The primal little fury in the warrior's eyes. Blood rage in the veins. Rising. The world goes quiet. The war begins. War trance. War trance. I slip into the zone where the pain disappears and I'm fighting alone in the focused little fury where the weakness can't reach. War trance rising, no lesson to teach, no distraction in the battle, no fear in the storm. The war trance is a focused, ferocious little form. So the second that I enter, it's a different little state. War trance rising and I'm sealing my fate. War trance in the zone, the focused little fury where I fight alone. War trance, feel it take the war trance rising for the strong that I make. The warriors of old had the trance they could reach, a focused little fury that the fear couldn't breach. So I channel the same thing when I step in the war. War trance rise and know what I'm fighting for. No panic in the battle, no doubt in the storm. The war trance is a focused, ferocious little form. Cause the ones who won the war had the trance in the blood. War trance rising like an ancient little flood. War trance in the zone, the focused little fury where I fight alone. War trance, feel it take the war trance rising for the strong that I made. Trance, war in the zone. War trance rising, fighting alone. Trance, war, feel it deep. The war trance rising, no lesson with the rage that can weather any storm. So I don't lose the head when the battle gets hot. War trance rising, giving all that I got. No wild little panic, no fear in the fight. Just the war trance, focus in the heat of the night. When they ask how I'm calm in the chaos in the war, it's the war trance rising, 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 rising. That's the strength I'm fighting for. War trance, war trance, war trance. In the zone, the focus, the fury where I fight alone. War trance, war trance, war trance. Feel it take the war trance, rising for the strong that I make. Focused fury. Been holding it back too long. Time to let go. Unleash the fury. Been holding back the storm, but it's time for the show. No more polite, no more holding the rage. Unleash the fury. Break out of the cage. I am the storm, raging storm. Raging storm, I don't wait for the calm. I am the whole tempest, I'm the thunder and the bomb. No hiding from the weather, no fear of the rain. Raging storm, rising through the strength and the strain. They wait for perfect conditions that will never arrive. I bring the whole storm just to stay alive. So the thunder in my chest and the lightning in the eyes. Raging storm, rising till I'm touching the skies. Raging storm, raging storm. Feel the power, the tempest in the man. The darkest little hour. Raging storm, hear the thunder. The raging storm rising, tearing it asunder. I stopped waiting on the weather to be nice for the climb. Stopped hoping for the perfect little conditions and time. Cause the perfect never comes, so I bring my own storm. Raging storm rising is my natural form. No fear of the chaos, no fear of the rain. I am the whole tempest through the strength and the strain. So while they hide from the weather, I become the whole gale. Raging storm rising till I'm riding the trail. Raging storm, feel the power, the tempest in the man. The darkest little hour. Raging storm, hear the thunder. The raging storm rising, tearing it asunder. Storm, rage, feel the power. I fight the raging storm in the darkest hour. Storm, rage, hear it roar. The raging storm is what I'm fighting for. The victim waits for sunshine that will never appear. The warrior brings the thunder and he conquers the fear. So I don't need the calm, I don't need it to clear. I am the raging storm and I've got nothing to fear. No waiting on conditions, no praying for the light. Just a raging storm rising in the heat of the fight. When they ask how I move in the chaos and the rain, it's cause I am the raging storm. Through the strength and the strain. Raging storm, feel the power, the tempest in the man. The darkest little hour. Raging storm, hear the thunder. The raging storm rising, tearing it asunder. Raging storm, I don't wait for calm, I am it. Warriors ran in the bloodline. It's still there, Norse blood. through the sun and the rain. No soft little lineage, no comfortable line. Just the blood of the fighters and the strength that's mine. They forgot where they came from, forgot the whole fight. I remember the warriors in the day and the night. So I honor the bloodline, honor the war. Norse blood rising, know what I'm fighting for. Norse blood in the vein. The blood of the warriors through the sun and the rain. Norse blood, ancestral fire. The Norse blood rising, lifting me higher. The ancestors were fighters, were warriors, were strong. And the blood that they carried is the blood I prolong. So I don't dishonor the ones who came before. I honor the bloodline in the heat of the war. No soft little living, no comfortable little life. Just the blood of the warriors and the edge of the knife. Cause the strength is in the lineage and the blood in the bone. Norse blood rising, I am never alone. Norse blood in the vein. The blood of the warriors through the sun and the rain. Norse blood, ancestral fire. The Norse blood rising, lifting me higher. Blood, Norse in the vein. The warriors blood through the sun and rain. Blood, Norse, ancestral fire. The Norse blood rising, lifting me higher. I carry the whole lineage and the strength that I show. Every warrior in the bloodline is a reason to grow. So I don't waste the inheritance of the fighters of old. I honor the whole bloodline, brave and bold. No soft little descendant of the strong little line. Just a warrior in the making with the ancestral shine. When they ask where I summon all the fury in the fight, it's the Norse blood rising through the day and the night. Norse blood in the vein. The blood of the warriors through the sun and the rain. Norse blood, ancestral fire. The Norse blood rising, lifting me higher. Warriors in the vein. Honor it. When the battle starts, something takes over. Battle fury. When the battle starts, something takes over. Battle fury. Battle fury, it takes over the frame. When the war begins, I'm a different little name. No hesitation in the heat of the fight. Battle fury rising in the day and the night. They freeze in the moment. When the pressure gets high, I explode with the fury and I touch the sky. So the second that the battle starts, I'm ready for the war. Battle fury rising, know what I'm fighting for. Battle fury, take control. The combat little rage in the warrior soul. Battle fury, in the fight. The battle fury rising in the heat of the night. Some men shrink when the battle gets real. Freeze up in the moment cause they scared of the feel. But the battle fury rises when the pressure gets tight. Turns the fear to a fury in the heat of the fight. So I don't freeze in the moment, I explode with the storm. Battle fury rising is my natural form. Cause the else disappears. All I see is the target. Say red! See red when the target's in sight. Everything else disappears in the fight. No distraction, no mercy, no fear in the frame. See red on the mission till I'm sealing my aim. They see 100 little things and they scatter the mind. I see red on the one and I leave the rest behind. So the fury gets focused to a single little beam. See red on the target till I'm living the dream. See red, lock it in. Everything disappears when the rage begins. See red in the zone. See red on the target, fighting alone. It's a fury with the focus, not the wild little rage. A channeled little tunnel where I lock in the cage of the target of the mission of the one little goal. See red on the one till it's under control. No scattering the fury, no wasting the storm. See red on the target in the focused little form. Cause the rage without a target is a fire in the wind. See red on the one till the mission is a win. See red, lock it in. Everything disappears when the rage begins. See red in the zone. See red on the target, fighting alone. See, lock it in. See red when the rage begins. See, in the zone. See red on the target, fighting alone. The berserker without focus is a danger to the self, but the channel little fury is a strength on the shelf. So I aim the whole rage at a single little point. See red on the target, hit the vulnerable joint. No wild little chaos, just a focused little war. See red on the mission, know what I'm fighting for. When they ask how I channel all the fury inside, it's I see red on the target and I use it as a guide. See red, lock it in. Everything disappears when the rage begins. See red in the zone. See red on the target, fighting alone. See red, lock the target. Everything else gone. Thunder in the sky. Fury in the blood. Rage of the little rage, the rage of the gods breaking out of the cage. So I channel the divine when I step in the war. Rage of the gods is what I'm fighting for, 'cause the strength of the heavens is the strength I can reach. Rage of the gods with the fury I unleash. Rage of the gods, rage of the gods. Thundering, the fury of the heavens is the strength I'm summoning. Rage of the gods, rage of the gods. Divine, the rage of the gods, and the power is mine. Gods, rage, thundering down. Rage of the gods, claim the crown. Gods, rage, divine and pure. The rage of the gods is the strength and the cure. It ain't arrogance to reach for the strength of the sky, to channel the divine till I'm lifting up high. So I summon the whole thunder, summon the whole storm. Rage of the gods in a mortal little form. No mortal little limit, no human little change. It's the rage of the gods through the thunder and the rain. When they ask where I summon all the power that I bring, it's the rage of the gods, and it's a sacred little thing. Rage of the gods, rage of the gods. Thundering, the fury of the heavens is the strength I'm summoning. Rage of the gods, rage of the gods. Divine, the rage of the gods, and the power is mine. Fight like the hall is watching. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls, so I fight for the glory. Every rep is a verse in the warrior's story. No dying in the bed with the soft and the weak. Valhalla calls for the strong that I seek. They live for the comfort, live for the ease. I live for the battle and I fight to my knees. Then I rise again, 'cause the hall's watching close. Valhalla calls, so I give it the most. Valhalla calls, Valhalla calls. Hear the horn, the hall of the warriors, where the strong are born. Valhalla calls, Valhalla calls. Fight for glory, fight for glory. Valhalla calls for the warrior's story. The old ones believe that you fight for the hall, that a warrior's death is the greatest of all. So I train like the ancestors are watching me close. Valhalla calls, so I give it the most. No soft little living, no comfortable end. Just a warrior's whole heart that I'm willing to spend. 'Cause the glory ain't given, it's earned in the war. Valhalla calls, know what I'm fighting for. Valhalla calls, Valhalla calls. Hear the horn, the hall of the warriors, where the strong are born. Valhalla calls, Valhalla calls. Fight for glory, fight for glory. Valhalla calls for the warrior's story. Valhalla, day like it's glory to spend. So I don't waste a battle, don't waste a war. Valhalla calls, know what I'm fighting for. No dying with the wind, but no fading in the night. Just a warrior, so fury in the heat of the fight. When they ask why a fight, like the whole hall's aware, it's 'cause Valhalla calls and the warriors are there. Valhalla calls, hear the horn, the hall of the warriors, where the strong are born. Valhalla calls, fight for glory, Valhalla calls,
for the warrior's story.
fight for glory, rise. No leash, no cage, no holding back, fury unchained. Fury unchained. Fury unchained. I broke off the leash. The storm that I was holding, I finally released. No more caging the fury, no more holding the storm. Fury unchained is my natural form. They keep the whole thing bottled till it poisons the blood. I break the whole chain and I release the flood. So the fury that was caged is the fury set free. Fury unchained and it's all of me. Fury unchained, broke off the leash and the storm can't be contained. Fury unchained, the fury set free and it's never changed. Oh. The caged little fury turns to poison inside, but the fury unchained is the strength and the guide. So I broke off the leash that was holding me back. Fury unchained on the whole attack. No suppressing the storm, no caging the flame. Fury unchained with the purpose and the name, 'cause the strongest little warrior don't restrain the storm. Fury unchained in a purposeful form. Fury unchained, broke off the leash and the storm can't be contained. Fury unchained, the fury set free and it's never changed. Fury free off the leash. Fury unchained, the storm I release. Fury break the chain. Fury unchained. Can't be undone. Hitting about exploding on the wrong little thing. It's about Riff.